Acapulco is a Mexican municipality located in the state of Guerrero. It has 810,000 inhabitants, which makes it the most populous municipality in the state. Every year, it's visited by 9 million tourists. Acapulco is also the largest city in the state with 1,881 square kilometers. Acapulco has 132 communities of high marginalization and 83 communities of very high marginalization. It occupies the first place at national level in number of inhabitants in extreme poverty, with 93,513 people, and third place at national level in number of inhabitants with lack of access to food, with 338,179 people. Problem: Acapulco families suffer from water shortage in neighborhoods due to the high cost of electricity, environmental pollution by the lack of wastewater sanitation because the treatment plants are operating between 40 and 70% of its capacity, causing harmful effects in human health, fishing, agriculture, and to all types of underwater life. Extreme poverty as the result of the high marginalization in which many people live. Project: rehabilitation of 15 wastewater treatment plants with an investment of $21,210,526, 42,573,600 cubic meters of wastewater will be treated per year. Construction of a solar field of 50 megawatts on 30 hectares of land, with an investment of $51,421,053, with 125,000 solar panels of 400 watts each to supply the energy for all the functions of the local water agency, from the water abstraction, conduction, distribution, treatment, and offices, and the energy to be sold as part of the profits to the investor. Expected change, social and environmental benefits. Sanitation of the La Sabana River, Tres Palos Lagoon, and Acapulco Bays. Reduction of emission of 57,706 tons of CO2 per year, fighting climate change. There will no longer be a shortage of water in the neighborhoods of the municipality, since the electricity rate paid by the local water agency estimated in $1 million per month. These savings can be invested in infrastructure of water for neighborhoods that do not have drinking water pipelines. Water is a human right. The treated water can be used for irrigation, gardening, fountains, etc. The sludge generated in the treatment plants can be used for composting. Healthier finances for the local water energy. Achieve several sustainable development goals with only one project. The project impacts on 8 sustainable development goals of the United Nations 2030 Agenda. Create the first local sustainable and green water agency. Project advantages. Acapulco is in the best solar radiation zone with level 5. The projects presented are low risk and useful in the long term. The works will be carried out within 1 year. Total investment $72,631,579. Development Bank of Mexico Banobras contributes with 49% of the total investment, which represents $38,034,574. Private investment required is 51% of the total investment, representing $39,587,005. Benefits for the investor. Return on investment for the rehabilitation of 15 treatment plants is 3.7 years. The rate of return on investment is 27%. The fee charged for sanitation to every home, business, hotel, restaurant, etc. corresponds to 20% of the collection on water bills and will be granted to the investor. Return on investment for the construction of the solar farm is 6 years. The rate of return on investment is 17%. The sale of energy to the Federal Electricity Commission and the sale of carbon bonds will be granted to the investor. Acapulco is an ideal international place to replicate best practices in Latin America. We are a world reference due to tourism, natural beauty, and its privileged location in the Pacific Ocean of the Americas.